And of course, we will continue our conversation on AI slightly deeper because we have just heard from Mr. McGoran that artificial intelligence is reshaping industries, driving efficiency, and unlocking new opportunities for all. AI is now obviously not just a tool, it's a transformative force that redefines how we work, how we communicate, and innovate as well. But as we embrace more and more of these technological advancements, we must also address the key question of security, trust, along with digital sovereignty, echoing first discussions from this morning on digital critical infrastructures. And we have just what we need for you here. To discuss about those key issues from a public sector perspective, it is truly my honor to introduce our moderator for the next panel, Bapak Nur Ahmadi Salmawan, who is the Director of Cybersecurity and Crypto for ICT, Media, and Transportation from Badan Siber dan Sandi Negara, or BSSN, who will share insights on Indonesia's vision for digital sovereignty and cybersecurity in a world where digital threats are continuously evolving as rapidly as the technologies themselves. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage Bapak Nur Ahmadi Salmawan.
On behalf of the head of Indonesia National Cybersecurity and Crypto Agency, I will read the keynote speech of this session. Good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honored guest and speaker from Ministry of National Development Planning, Bappenas of Republik Indonesia, Ibu Dini. The honored guest and speaker from Ministry of Communication and Digital Affairs, Bapak Dr. Denny Setiawan. High-level European representative from CINEC, European Investment Bank and EU delegation in Indonesia, D4D Hub, Eurocham, and Indonesia Business Organization representative and CEO of European and Indonesia leading technology companies that you will hear today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a profound privilege to stand before you today as we gather to discuss our shared goal of scaling up European investment in Indonesia's digital economy. We must acknowledge the fundamental currency that drives any digital economy. That currency is not just capital, and it is not just technology. That currency is trust. When we look at digital government and digital public infrastructure, or DPI, we often experience what I call the iceberg phenomenon. What the public and investors see are the applications, the user interfaces, and the daily use cases. That is merely the tip of the iceberg. But beneath the surface lies a massive, complex ecosystem. Down there, we have underlying support infrastructure, massive data exchanges, and complex policy synchronization. Alarmingly, it is estimated that 80% of cybersecurity risks remain latent and are habitually overlooked. While many organizations quickly address visible threats like web defacement, the truly dangerous threats reside deep underwater, such as zero exploit, supply chain risk, advanced persistent threat, and critical API vulnerability. Fellow innovator, behind the great potential of our digital government lies increasingly sophisticated threats that are difficult to detect. And as we scale up our infrastructure, our attack surface expands. This brings me to the core focus of today's forum, promoting interoperable digital identities and trusted data exchange. We recognize that in the past, data silos and fragmented digital identities created critical security gaps at our integration interfaces. To resolve this and build an interoperable ecosystem, Indonesia has established the Government Service License System, or SPLP, functioning as an enterprise service bus for secure national data exchange. For digital identities, the BSSN, or National Cybersecurity and Crypto Agency, operate BLPID, or Digital Identity License Service Center, as our identity broker, connecting various service providers with identity providers through secure protocols like OpenID Connect. But having the infrastructure is not enough. How do we guarantee to our citizens and to our European investors that this interoperable system are truly secure? The answer is security by design. Distinguished guests, at PSSN, we mandate that the security is not an afterthought. It must be integrated from the earliest stage of the system development life cycle. We meticulously map security and privacy requirements before a single line of code is written. We enforce rigorous threat modeling to mitigate risk, secure development practices, and final security reviews before any deployment. To support this, BSSN provides foundational cryptographic services. We mandate end-to-end encryption to ensure the confidentiality of data at rest, in transit, and in use. We deploy electronic signatures to guarantee data integrity and non-repudiation. And we conduct continuous vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. We are currently putting this rigorous standard to the test in one of our most critical national initiatives, the National Social Protection System, or SPN. Under the mandate of President Prabowo Subianto, accelerating digital transformation is a top national priority. The SPN pilot project fully integrates to our digital population identity, or SPLT data exchange and payment gateway. Through security by design, we are ensuring that from the initial registration in 2025 to effective distribution of target subsidies in 2027, every transaction is secure and every citizen's data is protected. It is cemented by Indonesian National Privacy Data Protection Law, as you have also GDPR in Europe. Honored guests, finally, to our European partners and potential investors in this room, we understand that meaningful investment requires regulatory clarity and operational predictability. In Indonesia, our digital ecosystem is governed by a framework of shared responsibility and segregation of duties, while our ministries and initiating institutions act as the electronic system operators are responsible for operating their system reliably. BSSN stands firmly as the independent regulator, coordinator, and auditor. This clear division ensures accountability, compliance, and swift incident response. Cybersecurity serves as the critical enabler and trust builder for the success of our digital transformation journey. We invite European technology leaders and investors to build with us on this resilient foundation. Together, let us embrace the BSSN philosophy. Mari jaga ruang cyber agar kita nyaman karena aman. Let us protect our cyberspace so we can thrive in comfort because we are secure. Thank you, and I look forward to our fruitful collaboration. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam, Om Santi 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 Om. Thank you.